Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing T Street. Now, today I'm excited because, first of all, this coffee just hit right. It was the right kind of steam, the right kind of hot. Today's mug says, "Be still and know." Psalms 46:10. Be still and know. Today's I'm going to teach you a new word today. The new word for today is blesson. BLESSON. Not two words, one word. Blesson. BLESSON. How to get your bless on. That's today's topic. Today's topic is how to get your bless on. What is a bless on? A BLESSON. A blesson is a powerful lesson that becomes a blessing. I call it a blesson. All right. Have you ever noticed that some of the greatest things you've learned you've never signed up for? Nobody volunteers for heartbreak. I don't know about y'all, but I don't be like, sign me up for the heartbreak. I want the rejection. I like the life altering disappointment with a side of betrayal, please. When I signed up and I pull up to the drive through window of life, I don't ask for those things, yet somehow those very things become the moments that shape us the most. I call those moments blessons. 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 A blesson is a painful lesson that eventually becomes a blessing. It's that breakup that taught you your worth. It's that failure that forced you to discover your gift. It's that closed door that redirected you down the right hallway. The blessing wasn't the pain, the blessing was what the pain produced. James 1, it reminds us to count it all joy, not because the trial feels good, but because God is producing something in us that is good. So the question isn't, how do I avoid painful lessons? The question is, how do I turn pain into a blesson, a BLESSON? Good morning, Val. Good morning, Olivia. How do I turn it into a blesson? Let's start. You already know I got 3 points for you. Stop asking why me and start asking, what's this teaching me? If you want to turn it into a blesson, BLESSON, stop asking why me and start asking, what is this teaching me? Pain has a way of making us, for me, it makes me like a detective. I start asking questions. I interrogate the situation. Why did this happen? Who did it? What if I had done it this way? Sometimes there is no satisfying answers, but there is almost always a lesson. Every experience is either something you enjoy or something you learn from. No experience in my life has ever been wasted, y'all. Every experience has been something that I really enjoyed and thoroughly enjoyed and got something good out of, or something that I learned from. When you stop asking why and start asking what, you move from being a victim of your circumstances to becoming a student of your circumstances. Notice the difference. One keeps you in a passive place where life happens to you. The other one produces something in you that allows you to take control of your life. Failure becomes feedback. Rejection, it becomes redirection. Disappointment becomes development. I can't tell you the number of no's that I've gotten that developed my strong skin. When people are like, T, you so strong. Do you know how many no's produce that strength? God is less interested in explaining every storm than he is in transforming you in the storm and through the storm. The lesson is often hiding inside the pain. Can you find me? I'm playing hide and seek. What's the lesson? Go get your bless on. Number 2, don't waste the hurt. You better work it. Don't waste the hurt. If you're going to experience the hard things of life, you might as well get something out of it. All of us are going to have hard times. All of us are going to have pain. All of us are going to have disappointment. All of us are going to experience rejection. But if you got to go through it anyway, you might as well get something out of it. Don't waste the hurt. Work it. Here's something I've learned, y'all. Pain is expensive. Here's what pain has cost me. It cost me tears. It cost me sleep. It cost me relationships. Sometimes it costs me years of my life. But if it's going to cost me that much, I'm going to get something out of it. I don't want to just survive it. I'm that person, y'all know me, I'm an introspective person. I'm going to study the pain. I'm going to ask, what boundaries should I have set? What strength did I discover? What pattern did I need to break? What kind of person am I becoming because of it? Y'all, the best parts of me got developed in the worst times. The very best parts of me came out of places of pain. Athletes don't get stronger because weights are comfortable. They get stronger because resistance changes them. That's how hurt can become a blesson. Number 3, pass the blesson on. Pass the blesson. Y'all some selfish people. You get your blessing out of the situation and you won't say, girl, here's what you need to do. You don't share. Stop asking, why did this happen to me? And start asking, now who can I help based off of what happened to me? God rarely wastes experiences. The comfort you needed yesterday becomes the comfort you offer someone else tomorrow. Because I know what it feels like to experience betrayal. When someone is going through it, I show up and I teach them through my actions loyalty. Your story becomes somebody else's survival guide. The greatest testimony isn't that you escaped pain. It's that pain didn't stop your purpose. It's that pain didn't defeat your soul. One conversation, one encouraging word, one honest story can save someone years of unnecessary struggle. Your blessing wasn't just for you, it was entrusted to you. Your blessing was entrusted to you. Maybe you're in the middle of something right now. You can't see the blessing in it. You can't understand the timing. You can't figure out why this chapter had to happen. That's okay. Not every lesson feels like a blessing while you're living it. That's real talk. When I've gone through, it's been 2020 hindsight that made me go, oh, that's what that was teaching me. But if you stay teachable, if you'll let God shape you instead of hardening you, if you'll refuse to waste the pain, one day you'll look back and you'll realize the thing I wanted God to remove was the very thing he used to remake me. So today, don't just pray for the blessing, pray for the wisdom to recognize the blessing, the painful lesson that in God's hand, ooh, I feel like preaching that today, y'all. In God's hand becomes one of the greatest blessings of your life because every scar has the potential to become a sermon. And every painful lesson can become a blessing. Every painful lesson. Don't waste the painful lesson. Turn it into a blessing. I'm the amazing T Street, and I came by here to tell somebody today how to get your blessing. One, stop asking why me and start asking, what's this teaching me? Don't waste the hurt, work it. And finally, pass on the blessing. If you got a lesson out of the life, out of the lesson, and out of the pain, y'all tell somebody else. Stop being selfish. Stop being greedy. Stop hoarding the blessing. Share it with somebody else. I'm the amazing T Street. I just came by here to share my blessing with y'all. Have an amazing, amazing day because there's absolutely positively nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. Peace. Have a great weekend.